Today, I'm going on a food tour starting right here at Kyoto Station. Let's explore the city's best food and sweets! First, I arrived at Kyoto Porta. Kyoto Porta is a huge underground mall directly connected to Kyoto Station. You'll find an incredible variety of restaurants and cafes here. With so many options to choose from, I decided to stop by French Sakaba GOLD. This is a casual restaurant where you can enjoy high-quality French-inspired beef dishes at a very reasonable price. Let's see what they have. Every dish looks so delicious, but I'll go with the Beef Harami Steak and Beef Cutlet set. Here it is. The Beef Harami Steak and the Beef Cutlet set has arrived and looks stunning. Both the harami and cutlet are cooked perfectly rare. You can see the beautiful pink color of the Japanese black beef, which shows how high quality it is. There's rich sauce spread underneath the meat. For the side dishes, it has crispy French fries and a fresh coleslaw salad. Let's begin. The first bite is gonna be the beef cutlet. As I lift it with my chopsticks, I can feel the solid weight of the meat. Let's see how it tastes without any extra toppings first. Wow! The texture is perfect! The crust is incredibly crispy and the beef inside is juicy with a bold, rich flavor. You can taste the savory flavor right away. Even without the mustard or truffle sauce, the seasoning is great. Next, the Beef Harami Steak. Looking at this beautiful rare cut, you can really see how fresh the meat is. However, as soon as I take a bite, I'm quite surprised. To be honest, it's incredibly tough. It has a very firm texture, much more than I expected. I'm having a bit of a hard time chewing through it. While the flavor is rich, you definitely need some effort to eat it. If you like meat with a firm and chewy texture, this is definitely for you. Alright, round 2 with the harami steak. This time with plenty of truffle butter. Lesson learned from the first bite, I'm definitely gonna cut it with a knife. Oh, wow. It's remarkably tough. It's really tough. You can see how tough this harami steak is. Alright, harami steak is ready to eat. This truffle sauce is great. It's much easier to eat by cutting. Moving on, let's pair the beef cutlet with some mustard. This cutlet never disappoints. It's just so remarkably tender. It really makes you wonder how the cutlet can be this melting in your mouth soft, while the harami steak is so tough. Now, let's take a little break from the meat and try the coleslaw salad. After having those rich, savory flavors, this fresh salad is exactly what I need. Alright, it's time for the final piece of the beef cutlet. I've truly loved this cutlet today. Honestly, I'm sad to see the last piece go. If you have a chance to come here, you absolutely must try this cutlet. Now, let's head back to the beef harami steak. As I found out earlier, this beautiful rare meat is surprisingly tough and has a very firm and chewy texture. So, lesson learned, I'm going to use the knife to cut it into much smaller this time. Alright, let's try it with a good amount of the special truffle butter paste. By cutting it into smaller pieces, it's much easier to eat and enjoy. And this truffle butter fills your mouth instantly and pairs perfectly with the bold flavor of the beef. It's delicious! Finally, let's finish up the remaining harami steak. Since cutting it earlier worked so well, I'll cut it again. Wow! This is the best bite yet! It has a wonderful, satisfying bite. This set menu at French Sakaba GOLD is a good choice. French Sakaba GOLD is a good restaurant where you can enjoy authentic Japanese beef dishes. Leaving Porta and heading up to the street level, and here is MALEBRANCHE Kyoto Tower Sando shop. This shop has a really unique vending machine. You can buy a matcha ice pop here for just 250 yen. At first, I thought the actual ice pop would come out of the machine, but it actually just gives you a ticket to exchange at the counter. After handing the ticket to the staff, you get your freshly served matcha ice pop. They have a dedicated dining space inside, so let's head over there. The sitting area has a beautiful and traditional Japanese vibe. So let's begin. You hold this ice pop with a wooden stick shaped exactly like Kyoto Tower. This stick is so cute. And look at this. There's rich, glossy matcha sauce at the bottom of the cup. I coat the ice pop well with the sauce for my first bite. This is amazing! The matcha flavor is incredibly authentic and premium. The ice pop itself is so refreshing and cold, which strikes a perfect balance with the dense, velvety sauce. With every single bite, I scoop up plenty of this delicious sauce. By the way, I heard that these Kyoto Tower steaks have a hidden lucky prize or a win stamp on them if you are lucky. No prize for me today. But honestly, this matcha ice bar is an absolute winner on its own. Thank you for watching.